left my glove pretty good.
Side. This one pretty simple.
It's like we're live.
Mm-hmm.
Live. Live already? It ain't your live. I'm beasting.
Locked out? how we going to do this?
And I did see it. I haven't really shown.
Okay. So they just didn't put it back. We're not gonna be able to turn it until he brings us it back.
Okay, got me.
Because that's basically like your whole brake, that your brake release. So if there's no brake release on it, then you can't do it.
Hey team, somebody left one of their wall gates at Boots Banana Swing. Somebody left their wall gate at Boots Banana Swing.
Most likely that's me. But yeah, so
300 to make this one.
but yeah, we like I said, with this right. Just turn it on its press reset. You gotta hold. So for this one, there's a yeah. Release the E-stop.
300 to maintenance one. Any update on the road sled? I went over to the cage, so I can give you the piece. 300. We said as soon as the noise is on, it's heading and ready for test rating. It's on.
I get out y'all nerves too.
Vicky, what you say?
Either you or James come to the shop so I can get that tool for the brake release.
Copy, I'm thinking. I'm gonna go get my walkie from Boots. Word. My bad. What you say?
You said crystal clear, man. That's what it sounded like you said. Represent.
Hey, yeah.
Say what you said.
I want to be a panda today, alright?
You can't be a panda outside of it.
Vicky said there was only one female that worked here, alright? So I'm a panda today.
A panda is crazy. Also, that's not what I said.
That's the way I interpreted it, okay? And then, oh, my bad.
10-4, everybody. Let's keep it fresh.
I'm a panda. They tried to play me today. He said I'm the only female. I mean, he said there's only one female that work here. I know I'm a female.
Mark, come in, Mark.
Deja, good morning, sis. How you feeling? I miss you. How you doing? I've been thinking about you too. I had did a fast the other day, and you was all on my mind. I completed it too, and then some beautiful stuff happened as soon as I finished my fast. How's the babies? Listen. Oh, Deja. I swear I was thinking about you, girl. Life just be lifing though. Yeah, girl, and you know, me and mine, we hit our year anniversary, so that went by fast, right? Yes, I'm happy I did too. It's crazy because I've been really like just wanting to take my videography and all that, you know, serious, but with work and all that, I just haven't been having the time because dealing with these rides is crazy. So I did my fast and I'm just like, God, I don't know where you want to take me, but I need to start doing what I really love. I feel like this is my calling. And I've been hitting up this one person to work with him because he's been really going hard with his, and I'm like, damn, you know, we have the same motivation, the same drive. So I hit him up, but I felt like he really wasn't trying to work with me at first. Maybe because he wanted to like dedicate himself more to the African American community, which is fine. But it was crazy because after I just, like I said, how you taught me, like whatever you want, just put it in God's hand and fast and pray. And that was something that I prayed for. And then I swear, my fast ended at 4 o'clock. I left here from work because I did overtime. And that same night, he messages me like, hey, do you want to come on the podcast and on Sunday? So tomorrow I got to go on the podcast. But I'm like, that's crazy. Oh, I've been praying for y'all too. We supposed to be going down there. It's just hard, like, sis. I don't know how you like got your whole life up and just left to go down there, because I don't know where to start. Like, I don't know where to begin. I really want to be down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to get away from the city life and get back, you know, how we spoke. That's where we were planning on moving to. And we've been out here for a year, so we really want to go down south, but I don't know how you did it, girl. I'm over here panicking, like, how we supposed to find an apartment when we still got the lease on ours? Like, how did you do it? Oh yeah, I know, trust me. When I'm about to fast, keep going. But yeah, I'm gonna need some advice because I don't know how to do the whole moving thing. And Yamin, which is my man, he's over here like, oh, we could just up and leave. I'm like, no, we can't just up and leave. We need a plan. Like, where Liam gonna go to school? Where I'm working at? Where we living at? Because I want to make sure I find a job that's close to another roller coaster amusement park. So I don't know. It's crazy. What do you say? Oh. What are you saying?
All the way.
Girl, God been testing me so much. They got me training here, and I ain't getting paid to be training. But his school, he know I don't want to train his ass. Girl, but how? Like, how? It's just so stressful. It's so stressful. Like, the whole moving to a different state is mad stressful. And, like, I feel like you just was like, ooh, get up and go sit down. Like, that's how you did it, Deja. Like, you let her... You got up and you left. I don't know how you did it. Like, I'm over here panicking. Like, I gotta find a doctor, a school, a this, a that.
The best thing I can do for you is I can leave it at the cage door with the break between it. If you do get a chance to claim it. If not, no big deal. Just know that it's there. Alright, copy, please.
Maintenance one. What outcomes are 10
That sounds like it's about to break. Nah, yeah. I've been taking my time. I just don't know where to start. That's the thing. Like, because if I wasn't, we would have been going. I'm ready to go, honestly. But, I just don't know where to start. Like, tell me where to start, sis.
Victor coming.
Victor?
Yeah, that's
Not working.
You gotta, it's not just real. You just need to get in the hole. With the thing.
That's what we did. That's literally what we did. I have it in like one of the threading, and then we're trying to push while I'm holding it, and it's like it's cranking. I feel like I'm gonna break the brake release.
Copy. Move on to your next ride. You're gonna need a minute to come over there.
That's listen. It's 2 of us, and just like it was 2 of y'all, and it is hard. I feel like it's harder now because you got more mouths to feed and this, and so yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to see y'all. If you didn't know, we're working on one of these rides. This ride was down for mad long, so I'm training him so he didn't get to see the ride because it was messed up for a while. Yo, Jay! Yo, Jay, stand on the thing, stand on the stand on the foot pedal, son. Alright. Yo, you funny. Nah, he's not stuck. We had yo, you looked like you dead looked like you was stuck on the ride. He had to know because it's like this way. They was fixing the alright, so the ride messed up and it was down for like how long this ride been down for like 2 weeks? For like 2 weeks, right? Yeah, so I just came back on my days off and they broke the brake release. Come over here, James. And so we have to put it in a certain way, and he did it, but he got stuck. You have to go underneath this. We're gonna go together, and I'm gonna show you what you're looking for. So I had did before. Nah, right here. Come right here.
for me.
Alright, so right here, you know what these are, right?
This the like on the track right there.
Mm-hmm.
Got the copper in
It's
it.
the graphite.
Yeah, graphite.
Right. The stuff that we use in pencils. But it sends signals. So this one that has yellow is brown, and then this is just like a regular one. So when you do your inspections for this one, you just want to make sure like you just, you know, like just grab on them, because you're not gonna be able to respectfully. I'm not climbing up here. I don't know if you about to climb up there. Right. So you just kind of go in there, you flash your light on it at the top to make sure you don't see anything that's corroded, anything that broke off, anything that looked like it needs to be replaced.
It looks brand new.
Right. Now down here is kind of nasty because so this ride, it has a kicker wheel, which is like, it goes like this, and then it has a rotation wheel. My bad. So the kicker wheel goes like this. That's what causes the ride to move like this, right? But then we have the round wheel, which is at the top. That's what causes the ride to spin and rotate, right? So the kicker wheel that pushes the ride back and forth, that ride, the more that you ride on it, it's like an actual car, actual tire, where it starts to wear out, right? So if we don't replace it, it starts to delaminate itself, and then eventually when you try to start the ride, it just won't start. Now it's because of two things. One, the tire got eaten up so much that, you know, now there's extra, like an extra gap. And two, that means you would have to do a wheel adjustment, so you would have to bring the wheel up more. If the wheel is still useful, like let's just say it's worn, but it's not, you know, like to the point of destruction, and they tell you to reuse it, you want to make sure that you do an alignment. So the one that I changed, as you can see, right, it was whoever put it on before me, they put it on incorrectly. So I guess they put it at like an angle, because the way that you, like, it's really tight in there. I'm going to show you once we get in there. I just want to explain everything. So once you get in there, like that wheel is really big. So you have to kind of like shimmy it in like a mad awkward spot. I got a video of me doing it. It was so hard, but I got it done. It just took extra like time to do it. And I guess that when they did it, they just left it kind of like at an angle and then drilled it all in. So then because it's slanted now, when it's going to ride, it's cutting some of the tire off. So you see, that's fucking tire right there. That's dangerous. You don't want that. So remember I told you about we are not the janitors, right? We're not responsible for cleaning these things. But it helps when you do clean your ride, like if you take responsibility for your ride, especially down here. Because let's just say, for instance, you vacuumed all of this up. You cleaned up all the debris, everything. And then tomorrow, while you're doing your inspection, you see a big ass chunk of a tire like that. You know something happened.
Because it was
right. But if you go down here all the time, you see all this mess and everything, you're not going to be able to identify or troubleshoot, hey, like, something's wrong. You're going to think, oh, this is just regular. So like I said, you have to take it upon yourself to be like, okay, yes, I'm not a janitor, but it does help me to inspect my rods better. Right. So now, what we're going to do is go underneath. So you got to bend down.
I gotta get underneath.
And you got to get underneath there.
Oh, they wilding.
That's the wrong time for it to lay down. Word. I'm going to show y'all underneath too.
That's a big ass wheel.
Right.
And you gotta shimmy that in here.
So right here, I'm sorry, I don't want to be all up on you. That's the kicker wheel.
Right.
This is the kicker wheel.
This the one that make it go back and forth or twist?
This is the one that go back and forth.
Okay.
And the one,
I see it. It's in there.
It's all the way up there.
In there, make it rotate.
Right there.
Okay.
That's the rotation wheel.
So we gotta check for that it's not flat, first of all.
That too, you want to check your nut, your washers.
And all that. Don't need torque
Okay,
strips
Deja,
on
I
it.
love you too. Have a good day. Give the babies a kiss for me. Right there, you see you have your electrical as well. Like I said, we are not electrical, but you see anything that exactly. You see anything that's out the norm, anything that's loose, you gotta be able to
Identify it so they can come fix it.
exactly. Also, there are grease nipples for this ride, but it's really hard to get to, so I'm gonna show you. But look at this.
The screw in the ground.
Yeah, that screws in the ground.
Grounded.
But look at this. This is like melted tire. This is one of the chunks that was coming off the old tire. Yeah. So it was just eating it away, right?
Yeah.
This is why I changed the shit.
Like bubble gum down.
Yeah, like when I think of it, look.
Yeah,
this whole chunk was being ripped off, and every time I would come down here, I would find 2 a day. Every time I do my inspection, I would find 2 of these. So, and it was always right here, because if you could see, in order to take these wheels off, you have to take the nuts off, right? But then, oh, fuck, it's so tight. You see this right here? You're still gonna be, this shit's still gonna be right here. So you have to be able to fit the tire in a specific direction that it will lock into place, because it's gonna be difficult to try to just, you can't, like, you literally cannot just put the tire on and slide it on. You have to like play with it, fidget with it, and all that extra stuff. So when you come down here to do your daily inspections, you want to check on your tires, you want to check on your wires. You might see some torque strips up there, because I did add some to wherever I could see. Also, if you want to add some of your own torque strips to it, then you can. But look at that too. Whoever ran this ride yesterday ran that shit with a jack underneath that. That is dangerous. That's someone not paying attention.
Right, because that jack gets sucked up in the air.
That jack not supposed to be right there. Whoever run this ride yesterday like this will be in trouble. So once you do that, you look to see if your hardware, like I said, once you get familiarized with this ride, you're going to see certain things that you like, hey, I noticed this. Every day I see this, and now it's not there. That's going to be able to tell you, like, hey, it's missing. It fell off. It's sheared. Sheared means that, like, it fucking, like, the metal just broke apart. Like, it cut itself. Then you want to come. Get your ass out. Get out. Word. Don't wash your hat. Your head, my bad. Word. So these are like the stoppers. As you can see, we got some up there. So once this ride
overshoot, it got something to bounce off.
Exactly. You want to check these wheels as well. I've been here for a while. I don't usually see them delaminating. I think their main purpose is just to balance. I don't really think they do anything.
Keep them on track. Right.
Just balancing the ride. So then when you do come, we already did it, but
You want to check it again?
nah, we already did, but just remember, right? So then you got to come underneath here. Huh?
Yes, I feel sorry for the talk. They got it bad. Check all these, make sure they got the laminate.
Alright, so you know with most of our rides, there's a home sensor, right? Usually you'll think, hey, like this plate is gonna flag like the sensor or something like that. No. This ride mainly goes off of like a timer kind of. Okay. There's a specific term for it, but I just cannot think of the name. Now these are the actual wheels to the ride, the trolley wheels, right? Since I've been here, I have not changed one, honestly, because obviously you can tell they don't tend to delaminate that much.
Right.
Yeah, these are like, yeah, these real thick, like, so they don't really delaminate. But you do want to also make sure that you check like your torque strips, because like I told you before, these kiddie rides, even though they go slower than the bigger rides, they fuck up more. So anytime you have metal hardware and a high frequency of vibration, metal, like hardware, can back itself out. Like this ride, any ride can, like, that goes fast or whatever, or let's just say because they didn't change the wheel for a while, it's being smacked on here a little bit. You have that vibration, it's gonna start backing itself out. So you got the torque strip so that you can just be able to, remember I told you, the Oz, we miss everything. Alright, so also when you do their weeklies where you need greasing, this is how you will do it. If you can, you will turn the ride just like this, and right here, look, this is grease nipple 1. And the other one is on that side. I'm not gonna lie, that shit hard as hell to get to. You a little skinnier than me, so you might be able to do it. I cannot get that one from, so I would literally have to turn the ride
to get to it.
Yeah, like just keep turning it until I get it. Just like the other ride. Where you see these at? What ride have you seen these at?
Guppies.
Exactly, right? So these are the tire rods. So that's just holding up the framework. But then you have this over here, which is the graphite.
Okay.
You want to make sure, just check your hardware. This rod is mainly built up of hardware, not gonna lie. So it's not much to check besides the main points that I just showed you, which is the kicker wheel, because that kicker wheel goes bad. Since I've been here, that was my first time replacing it. It been needed to replace, but we just didn't have the manpower for it. Let's see what else. You won't be able to really see it until you are experiencing it. But those arm restraints, right? They're kind of like the ones that are on a Loud House. Remember, I showed you a video of it, like basically grabbing onto like an alligator teeth, just grabbing onto it. So we have those here. They're up higher. You won't be able to really see it by looking under here, but mostly like looking inside of it down, right? Because this frame covers it, but those they do go bad. So just do your restraint test and that's
Make
it.
sure that the restraint. If it's not, I mean the teeth, alligator teeth breaking off.
Yeah, there's a fucking proper name for the teeth. I just can't think of it right now. Bear with me. It's my Monday, okay? But that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you can't see this bottom wheel from underneath, you could just always come for the side and then just check it. Okay? And then we're gonna get that jack, because that shit don't belong here. And you remember, just check the ground. Like, I'll check the hardware.
There's a water bottle over there too. A whole water bottle.
They was bucking. Ah! So yeah, Alex would kiss. Alex, I would be in so much trouble if Alex see me. Do you know who inspected this ride yesterday? Okay, well, whoever inspected it just did a quick one, because
Jack in the box. Have you got it?
that wood is supposed to be on the side. They use that as fucking like, you know how when you're doing the press to press the bearings down?
They was using that to put the jack on, get the jack higher up.
Right.
Can you send your test riders to Ohio? The ones that didn't have the OP2.
Good copy.
you can do it again? You still got it in here? Alright, hold on, fix
Copy.
Before you ride it, I want to show you how to get your stuff right. So there is a code pattern. I don't know.
I got a key to somebody. Just had it on my wrist. Sure.
Going to what?
What John was waxing for hydro mode.
No.
Copy that. You guys can meet me at
So
OP2.
you're going to hold this one
Copy.
down and hold the reset down.
We're gonna call you back.
And then press reset and start. No, hold on. Now reset and then put it down. Now you're gonna put your foot pedal on, your foot on the pedal, and you gotta do the little. With this one, you gotta do the little.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, the pop. Now this one be acting tricky. No. Do this and reset. They said 10-7 at Loud House. Tell them to give you a few. Just give, no problem, give me a few. What's the 10-7 at Loud House? Be like maintenance 1 to 400. You said Loud House is 10-7?
Maintenance 1 to 400. What's the 10-7 on now?
Just tell them, give me a few for Loud House.
Give me a few for Loud House.
They don't respond, oh well. Now you want to get in it? Now that you know, I know your ass would get in it. Fuck it. Let's go. Go ahead.
Maintenance 1 to 300. You can let me know as soon as your touch is at hydro. I'm ready to start. Copy that. We're going to be running one test boat, and then we're going to stop.
You ready?
We're going to ride for 5 minutes while we work on something with the sensor, and then we'll continue test riding the rest of the boat. I'll give you an update in 2 minutes on which boats are coming.
We'll copy.
always want to ride all the rides every day. You aggravating. My trainer Aggie. I mean my trainee. I said my trainer. I am the trainer. Hey! You having fun? No.
Copy that. I'm at O2. Thank you, ma'am.
Yo, you a kid. You made Bikini Bottom your background? Yes. On your phone? Childish. Huh? I see. All right, now you gotta do me. Yeah. Whew. The lights are flickering. Now that shit seems scary. Oh nah, this thing making me dizzy. That's why I don't like roller coasters. I fix them, but I don't want to get on them. But I gotta get on it when I gotta troubleshoot so I can listen for sounds. I'm gonna be nauseous. Anyways, guys, that was me training on Bikini Bottom. I'm out, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. And also stay tuned because tomorrow I have to go on. If you didn't hear of Kid Problem from New Jersey, I'll be on his podcast tomorrow. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to wait for that. And have a great day. Bye.